For the first time ever, the festival playlist this week contains 3 event labs. Let's do them all. Welcome back to the channel. The new series Horizon Creatives has brought with it Event Lab 2.0. Now, I'm not sure if these Event Labs really take advantage of that yet, or if they're just ones that have been left over. I don't know. Let's get in and see what we think. So we need the Unworthy Pleb one, which is that's this one. Okay. So we are going to fast travel. Hopefully the car restrictions are also, entertaining. I don't want to get 3 B700s. All right, we already got one A800. I like it. Alright, so for this one, Unworthy Pleb presents Dunas Rallycross Circuit, a very detailed rallycross track around the Baja Circuit Enjoy, and this is version 1.1. Now, which one of these is going to net me the best experience here? That's what I want to know. Okay, A800. Okay. These are some cars I haven't used for a while. Of course, I'm going to go all-wheel drive. I tell you what, I believe this one is of my creation. Let's use it. The one below is another crazy Subaru, but I did not tune that one. That is a tune I found that is amazing. Alright, so there are people with us. We are in Mexico. We are not on the Event Lab Island, as far as I can tell. And maybe this is using some of the new features of the Event Lab 2.0, but, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I mean, all this stuff is here. You know it takes a while to create it. But all this stuff is here, day one, when Event Lab 2.0 comes out. They don't really get into it and explain all the little stuff. So I'm just here to see how it feels. Now, this feels to me pretty good. I've always liked racing here at this little Baja course. But this already has nothing to do with what the original one was. Are we in first? Yes. I actually like this. It seems like a little bit of a remix on the classic, you know what I mean? Alright, now this is a familiar section, but I think this is usually a lot earlier in the race. Now, if you've watched the channel before, you've heard me... Jeez. You've heard me comment on how I like chaos and physics, and okay, wait a minute, new section. Is this a jump? Please let it be a jump. We're going completely outside the area. Okay, so this is cool. Oh, come on, he blocked me, and he paid for it with some cactus. Wow, we are racing Evo on Subaru. Now this is fun. I like coming out of the area, getting a little bit more speed, because when you're down in there, it's so tight you can't really go anywhere. All right, so we have 2 laps here. All right, so I'm gonna switch over to controller for the second lap here. I'm gonna see if it makes any difference. We ran a 2:13 first lap. That's a long lap. There are a lot of races in this game that aren't that long. The trick through there is you got to keep your speed up as well as making it through the turns. I think that's key. You can go fast here. It's possible. This car, the way it's set up right now, seems to not want to turn very well. I think I could tune that out of it, but I've never really been great at suspension tuning. I just kind of go with the presets they have. Race suspension or drift, rally, whatever. Alright, one more serious turn here, and then it's into the finish. Whoa. I went way out there. Alright, so it looks like I didn't really kill my first lap time. 10 seconds, that's... yeah. Yeah, I killed it. Alright, so first Event Lab, pretty cool. I'm not going to complain. I like actually racing with people. It is fun. Alright, so we've got that one done. We're going to get the notification here. There it is. It's on the other edge of the track. Okay, so here we sit with Cincinnati Part 1 Oval. Okay. Oh no. S2998. Is this Track Toys? Extreme Track Toys, yep. Now, this Ferrari FXXK Evo does pretty good for me when it's on the wheel. So let's see how that works. Whoa. Never mind. I know what this one is now. I remember seeing the picture when you go to the Event Labs. It gets pretty bumpy up on the side there. This thing's not doing too bad though. Whoa. No, this is a trip. Alright, so you do have to pay attention to the racing line here, because if you go up too early, what you're going to want to do, you're not going to be able to hold it once you get on the straightaway. So you got to kind of use your accelerator to get up on the wall. Now we're doing 5 laps here. This would be fun with people. I think it would be pretty chaotic, especially if you had a full lobby. I wonder if you hit those lights, if they if they break off, or they just, you know, hold you. This is an oval, but this is a complex geometric shape. This is more than an oval. This is a donut. Why hasn't racing evolved like this? You know we could probably do this. It'd be massively expensive, but like, there should be some sort of racing that has a track like this nowadays. Come on, NASCAR. You guys like going left. Go left upside down. Really use those G-forces. They always brag about how F1 cars, let's pick on F1. They always brag about how they have so much aero, so much downforce that they can actually drive upside down. Let's do it. Let's see it happen. Man, those 5 laps click by pretty quick. Look at that. 5 laps, 139, way faster than one of the laps on the last track. Alright, so that one there, for me, that one has a little bit of replayability, because I'm left wanting more. I want to, you know, drive a crazy car in there and try some stuff out. But now the fun is flying by, and we're on our final event lab of the video. Horizon Mexico Rally Short, a shortened version of the full rally stage. Check out the complete route by searching. Okay. Great, great. And finally, we see B700. I pick on B700, but it is just not my favorite. Alright, it's a street scene event. Okay. And what are we looking at here? Retro rally. Oh, classic rally. Just any rally. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm really trying to figure this out here. I think this one's fun. Let's do this one. Now, I'm going to controller for this one. I believe this bad boy is rear-wheel drive, and there's just no chance. Here we go. Immediate left. Listen to that crazy Ford engine. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so glad I'm on the controller. Alright, really watch the racing line on this, guys. Looks like it's gonna be crazy. We're up here in some crazy rocks on this fake dirt surface. Oh man, this is fun. This is like a hill climb. Just intense danger. Cliffs to fall off of. And it's a sprint. I like that. Alright, so the racing line's wrong here. And it's telling me to jump that way, but that didn't help. Oh, that was fun. I like level changes, especially when you're getting a little drifty, you know? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Nice. Really hanging it out there in the old rear-wheel drive British Ford here. Some high revving antics. Woo! All the way down to first, huh? Good job, automatic transmission. That was a little bit too low, buddy. Should have shifted faster. Wish you could tune your transmission. They're just like, no, you can shift it. That's what you can do. Oh, busting through the door. Okay, racing line is red, so yes, I was wrong there, but bust through. Little bump, I had to do it. A little over halfway complete. This course is nuts. What a great design as I crash into everything. Reminds me of some of those downhill courses you see in like Brazil, and like the Red Bull mountain bike things. All these people are just going about their day, living their busy lives, and you're just crashing through their favela. Got scared. Saw a little bit of red. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, 15% to go. Any more craziness gonna happen? Or are we just, you know, wrapping it up on the streets of Guanajuato here? Ooh, that's a big one. Let's go back. We can take this one a little better. Now, the racing line here actually goes through a building, so I don't think I can cut it that tight, brother. But thanks for trying. This one is definitely one I could see myself racing again and getting something out of it. It was definitely fun. I'd like to see more of those type of events. It says that's the short version, so there's a long one. Hopefully it's not just more laps. But yeah, that's sick. Great car choice, by the way. Patting myself on the back for that one. I tell you what, there's the third one, and we get the second reward card. Nice. All right. As a bonus, let's go up to Event Lab Island, and we'll see if we can muster up anything that is really Event Lab 2.0. Now, we were there the other day, the first day of the festival playlist, or even the day before, and we were looking at some stuff. I think it's really cool to just have a big, you know, patch of asphalt just to hang out. All right, so these are the editor's choice. They're not going away. I don't know really how to tell what is Event Lab Island and what is not. Now, this, of course, is, because you see the water. You know what I mean? This one, same thing. If you see, you know, the rest of Horizon Mexico, it's in Horizon Mexico. That one looks nuts. All right, so nothing real crazy here. There are some things you could try. You know, I encourage you to do that. You know, maybe you can go online and see, get into like a forum or go on Twitter or something like that. See if you can get any share codes for some crazy ones. Let's try this one here. We know it's here, so we can use anything we want. Let's use this one. All right, here we go. 5 laps, wow. Now remember, this is up in Event Lab Island, so you actually have to travel here to play this particular one. I really don't like how they've done that, where it's like kind of a mix and you have to travel between. I wish it was maybe kind of separated in the Event Lab. Like if you're in Mexico, just show me the Event Labs in Mexico. If you're at the Event Lab Island, same thing. Woohoo! That was nice. This isn't a bad course. The graphics are, you know, a little jank because it was, you know, just created, not, you know, made by the game. But it's fun to race. Especially with this type of car. Very slidey. I would recommend this. I don't know if it's worth the trip, but if you're up in Event Lab Island, check this one out. Maybe that's just what we have to do. It could be frustrating, but if you're in Mexico, try some Event Labs out, and you know, if you want to make the trip up, then there you go. If one's really looking good, you want to try it out, but I might just do that. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot that are specifically and strictly Event Lab Island. But I'm telling you, the release of that, you know, isn't really reflected in the Event Labs that we have currently. I think it's more of a down the road type thing, and I'm still very hopeful that we're going to see some amazing stuff, because those guys, they really put in a lot of time and a lot of effort to create these courses and these races and these different things. It is fun. I've made a couple like challenge cards and things like that, but man, it is time consuming. Yeah, this place is pretty fun. That's what they should have done. I just had an idea. Why not have an event lab trial where you race, co-op race with other people against the Dravitars? You know, just this week or this series. Kind of a missed opportunity. The more I race this, the more it grows on me, for real. It's a really fast, I think it's the car too, but it's a really fast course. I like it. There's not a lot of polish because it's an event lab, and you know, you got a lot of little pieces that need to fit together, but you know what? The racing surface doesn't feel like that. It may look like that, but it's done well. Sometimes you get some real misalignments. Woo-hoo-hoo. I think it said something about, what's that say over there? Hannah slide. Maybe you're supposed to slide all these, but of course I do it on my last lap, right? This is a fun car to do these things with. Please, please don't hit anything. There we go. Yeah, it's really starting to slide. I don't know why, but there we go. There's the finish. 5 laps on Event Lab Island. Sis 1, Race 1. Let's give it a like. That was pretty amazing. Not much to look at, but really fun. Really fun. Alright, so there you guys go. We're ending it up here in Event Lab Island. I know it's just a big you know, empty space, but they should have a little bit of stuff when you load in. Maybe some just random things. Random ramps or cones or whatever, just so you know, if you do come to Event Lab Island, you can kind of hang out in the lobby, you know, and do some things there. It is what it is. But there you go. We did 3 event labs from the festival playlist and 1 on Event Lab Island. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still holding out hope that Event Lab 2.0 is going to be the newest and greatest thing, especially for event labs going forward and the festival playlist. But thank you guys so much for watching. We still have a ton to do in this week's festival playlist, even 4 days in. But we're going to catch up with that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then, of course, Thursday, we're going to have another week already. New challenges, new things to do, hopefully some fun stuff. I'll see you guys there, and I will see you in the next one. Later.